All right, let's break this down. So on this goal against, there's two main reasons as to why this goal happened. One, communication. You need to talk to your teammates, your fellow defensemen, your center to see who covers who and who's going where. Second is back checking. You got to move your feet. If anyone likes Letterkenny like I do, forecheck, back check, pay check. If you don't move your feet, you should have gotten off the ice a long time ago. Take a look at the footage and review these two tips to see how we can make sure that this doesn't happen again. Looking at this play, we have four main participants within this play. We have our center, we have our furthest back D, and we have our second D right here. The fourth player is the attacking player on the opposing team. For our first tip is communication. The main communication right now is between our center and our furthest back defensive person. So what needs to happen is, as of right now, our center is trying to back check to take out the attacking player or disrupt their play, and then our defender is also watching this play to say, hey, what can I do at this moment? Our center was initially beat and now he's behind the play, so then our defender makes the decision to go ahead and attack that attacking player because he sees that, hey, the center got beat, I need to go ahead and disrupt this play, so I'm going to go at it. However, our center also decides to stay with the play and continues following, causing a overload double commit on a single player. Now the issue with this is that the opposite winger on the Boreals, he now has this entire zone. They're uncontested. He can go into the slot, he can go back door. He's uncontested anywhere. Not a single person is going to tie him up. So if there's a rebound or something goes back door in the slot, he can just get an easy tap and goal opportunity. What should have happened was our center and our defenseman at this spot right here. Our center and our defenseman should have talked to each other. Either the center's going to say, hey, I got him, I'm going to stay with him, you cover the weak side, or the opposite, D might say to the center, hey, I got him, go ahead and go back door and cover me. Either or, these two should have said what the other one was going to do, so we didn't create a double commit and a double overload on one side. Communication is key.
I am going to force you to communicate.
Now, second key point, back checking. If we reverse this play all the way back, let's take a look at our center again. Our center is located here. We're going to do, he is currently at, the face-off just happened, and he is currently at the center red line. Let's do a how many strides check. 1. Even with 1 stride, when the shot got off, he's about only 2 stick lengths behind the play. So even 2-3 strides, he would have been on top of the player rather than behind the play. Biggest thing, talk to your teammates and hustle back. Lastly is our third defenseman, which is over here. Now, essentially we have a double overload, but now we have our third defenseman that is now technically already beat by the opposite winger over here, but they also need to get back. So if we watch them to see how many strides we take. There's 1, 2, and then glides and watches. Biggest thing that you can do on defense, and this is what I learned, and I had coaches telling me because I didn't know what I was doing. Even if you are beat on defense, even if you're a beat, you always need to keep hustling back to the play, because although you might not get the first shot, your goalie might block that first shot, and then your job is to get rid of the rebounds or tie up the players so they don't get rebounds. In summary, forecheck, back check, pay check, keep the feet moving, talk to your teammates. Avoid stick tapping, drives me absolutely crazy. If you like this content, leave a like, subscribe, follow, comment down below of anything else you'd like to see. Regardless, I hope you have a good one, and we'll see you on the ice.